Nathan Saunier. We know Nathan. Nathan made that beautiful PRS right there. So Nathan, he says custom 22 is discontinued. So he's confirming that. I'm shocked. He says also violet is discontinued, the color violet. So if you like the color violet. He's shocked. Well, he used to work for PRS, so I'm sure he's shocked because that. I'm not shocked. Here's why I'm not shocked. I felt a little, I felt a little over the last couple of years, like PRS keeps offering so many new models that after a while, I am confused of why they're all different. And maybe Nathan's, because he worked there and he's more versed in the different models. Here is why I'm confused. I see like the studio and I go, okay, but when I look at the studio, although there's probably little tweaks here and there, I see a custom 22 with a humbucker single. When I see 22 frets, you know what I mean? So Paul's guitar apparently is a different guitar, but I see Paul's guitar as that's a custom 22 with these different shaped pickups. You know what I mean? The 408. So I understand there's subtleties in the neck thicknesses and shapes and all this stuff, but after a while it starts feeling like the same guitar. I felt that with the McCartys, by the way. The McCarty guitars, they would all of a sudden, it was like, here's a McCarty. And I'm like, okay, slightly thicker body, custom 22 and sometimes it would drive you crazy looking at them, old ones, old PRSs. And, somebody's like, is this a custom 22 or a McCarty? And you'd be like, this is a McCarty, which means it's slightly thicker here and this and hardtail versus tremolo. And so after a while, it just starts feeling like the same guitar. So I think it's maybe, in my opinion, it's a smart move to cut the 22 out. Sure, people will want it, but that's kind of like the Disney logic, right? Take it off the market, let people want it, because guitar players are no different than anybody else. No one wants anything until they can't have it. And then all of a sudden, the 22s go for top dollar on the used market, which means they have to bring it back. Right. So that makes sense. It would shock me if the custom 24 was gone, because I feel like that guitar is kind of more unique, because when I see all the other ones, like I just talked about the guitar that I was in love with the most at the show was the Special, right? And here, and let me go back. This is the guitar I was saying, like, oh, I'm in heaven. When I look at this guitar, let's be very clear. I know it's called the Special, but see right here, I'm looking 22 frets, right? To me, it's a humbucker, not even single, because that's a narrow-filled mini humbucker. So that's a 3 humbucker, but one's a mini humbucker, semi-hollow custom 22. And so when I say that, and then maybe you guys are different, so again, put your comments and stuff. I'm curious to see what you say. To me, if that guitar was not called that, it was just called the semi-hollow HSH 22, custom 22, I'd be like, yep. And plus, we know they can't make everything. As you know, Nathan, you now Nathan, if you guys don't know, I talked about this before. Nathan now works for Fender Guitars. So he used to work on the East Coast for Paul Reed Smith. Now he's on the West Coast working for the Fender guys in the custom shop, Fender Custom Shop. So now, if you get a Fender Custom Shop and it's messed up, now you get to be mad at Nathan for that. By the way, congratulations, Nathan, on the new job. If I didn't say it last time, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll say it again. I'm really sad Violet's gone. That was a kick-ass color, by the way.